Well, I tend to think of things online having to do with like viewer participation and the ability to have like a dialogue, I guess, with the things that you're doing.
Convergence, the first thing, like all of the different forms of media coming together, like video, print.
Interactive media, I mainly think about the internet and how interactive that is. We all know about instant messaging and going from that to Twitter to these blogs, and it's just a lot of stuff that you can do.
I know, like, if you think about interactive media, like a lot of commercials and things like that are done strictly through interactive media, and like that's how a lot of us get our information, especially as college students. So I think you could just look at anything, especially like if you visit your favorite website. There's that Sobe ad that's constantly up there on the ESPN things. Like you see a lot of it just through that. So.
Like Tazo Tea, they have this really incredible website that's based all in um, like talking about like the Indian tea trading company and like I don't even know what it's called, but it's like this really ridiculous website, and you can go and you can play games and you can like mix your own tea and learning about the tea, and like by engaging the people that they're targeting, I think that they do a better job. Maybe maybe it's more effective, maybe it isn't, of attracting buyers and potential customers and stuff. I think that's exactly where interactive media is going.
Well, I mean, I just got off a political campaign in the fall, and I figure the next best thing is like going to be starting using the internet to really pulverize like politics. I mean, that's how Obama got a lot of his money, is just through internet donations. So, and people are pulling away from TV, and they're going to be getting a lot of their news and information from the internet. So, you're going to really have to be on the ball about that.
Within the, I guess, history domain, there's this kind of new phenomenon called digital history, and I'm really interested in it just because it's very different, and it's, when we were all in high school, we learned history out of textbooks, and it was really boring, and you couldn't really get an idea of what a time period was like or how a person lived their life, but with like an interactive media, I guess, applied to history, it's a better way for students to interact with these former texts.
Well, I definitely remember in high school, they had to offer like frog dissections online.
In my career, I think we're definitely starting to see it already, especially with, I'm applying for internships and all of their positions are dealing with convergence, and like you have to know not only how to cut and edit video, but how to put that video on the website and how to link that with blogging and how to combine everything into one.
I think it's something that's constantly growing. It's maybe pushing newspapers out, so it's just going to become part of our everyday lives if it hasn't already.